My dear brothers and sisters, today I would like to share about Daniel of the Old Testament. In the book of Daniel, we find a number of very important experiences, events. What we, in the modern language, we would call as mind-blowing experiences. To focus upon Daniel as a person, we find in his relationship with God, there is a special vocation, a special call, a call with a mission. And to carry out the mission, Daniel had been given 3 very specific gifts and blessings. And all the 3 specific gifts and blessings Daniel had received, he had used them to the maximum. And the first blessing the Lord had given to him was in the form of protection. Daniel had been protected by God from many different serious situations. And the one important situation in which he was saved was the king had put him in the lion's den. The hungry lions spent the whole night in the company of Daniel without harming him. The Lord had protected him. And that was the first important gift, a blessing Daniel had received. And the second important gift that Daniel had received was to stand for truth, to have the courage to stand for truth. When the judgment was given, which was a wrong judgment, and in and through that wrong judgment, an innocent woman was to be put to death. There was a time, inspired by God, to stand for truth. Daniel, in the midst of all the people, he raised his voice, asking, imploring for justice, the right judgment. And why did Daniel do that? Precisely because of the gift, the courage to stand for truth, the courage to seek the right judgment. But in today's first reading, we find the third important gift that Daniel had received. He was in the prison, but the king was very upset because he has been having dreams which were beyond his understanding and comprehension and relevance. And he was looking for someone, and it was told to him, the person whom you have imprisoned in the prison is the one who is able to interpret for you the dreams. So third important gift that Daniel had received from God was the power to know, to understand, and to interpret, as well as to make the dream relevant. And when Daniel did that, almost immediately the king was delighted. And he realized, here is a gem of a person who has a very important role in the governance. So to sum up, what we find that just like Daniel, when he was called by God, the Lord had given him special gifts, and he used all these gifts to the best of his ability. So too, the Lord has given to each and every one of us gifts, blessings. And in and through the gifts and the blessings, the Lord has strengthened us. He has made us to realize what is our mission, what is the purpose of having received these gifts and blessings from the Lord. And the Lord wants of us that we make the maximum use of the gifts and the blessings the Lord has given to us. So during the Mass today, let us thank God for the many, many blessings the Lord has given to us. Let us also pray to God. With His help and support, we may make the maximum use of the gifts and the blessings the Lord has given to us. Amen.